Hey, it's a Loch Ness monster.
Hello? Anne? Are you here? Anne?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I saw that he marked all over your drawing.
Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
I understand. But we really need your help.
I know. I'm just a little lost. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne.
I want you to know
Sure
I'm a professional therapist, but I won't bill you for this hour.
Control of me? I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
I see.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I?
Probably.
Might as well be a Rachni drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
What did the Rachni have to do with any of this?
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
I see. That sounds a bit absurd. But I'm no PhD.
We didn't detect any
loco.
energy emissions from the
Need a
artifact.
hand?
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
Hey James,
Can be traced.
told Joker to send one of the tech-minded squad mates down. What the hell are you doing here?
By activating the
What brings you
artifact.
down here, James?
My father wanted to
Heard
be
you're
at that
closing in
big
on the
site.
Reaper killer.
Anything that can
He was
scare
getting
those
too old
bastards
for
has to
long
be worth a
digs.
look.
But he
That's what
hated
I'm
being
hoping.
stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on
Well,
a dig.
been
Showed up
interesting
still
talking
wearing
to you,
his field
James.
gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Well,
Commander, you see this thing? This is great! Ouch! Hey, Edie, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
James.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Glad you were paying attention.
Edie,
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
this is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay,
That's reassuring, isn't it?
I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something.
Oh, that's just James. He's trying to cop a feel.
I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is
What are you
tracking.
doing,
Maintain
James?
Connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
No, you're
Relay
not.
that, Lieutenant.
Signal is fading. Maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
I'm stopping this!
Hit the button, James. Go ahead.
Raise the shield.
Jeez. Look at her.
Edie, did we get anything?
You want to sit rep? Are you kidding me? Look at her.
Yeah, keep that in mind, James.
Please, Lieutenant. I'll be fine. Really.
Yes, Shepard. But it will take time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
This better be worth it.
Agreed, Lieutenant. Anything else, Anne?
It was dark. Cold. I can tell you this much. Leviathan is angry.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
It can get in line.
Let's get you some help.
It's inside Tophet. My Spectre sense tells me that.
I found something. These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Wonderful. Let's take Garrus and Ash on this one. Weapons should be fine. I've got 8 points. I'm gonna get exposed on pole. Then I've got 3 remaining. Those can sit around. Ash, 11 points. I can either try to get Squad Disruptor, or go for Concussive Shot, but I think I'll just get some weapon damage bonuses here. Work on that. Garrus, 7 points, same thing. I'm gonna get weapon damage. And that'll be fine.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it.
Yeah, she was really
Pretty
helpful.
spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
Reaper killer. Let's hope anyway. Doesn't look like it wants to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Right. But then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
We're not going to win this war by turning away help.
Exactly.
Even if it does have blood
We're not going to get the
incidents.
best ending unless we
Commander, new readings
get
from
all
the
sorts of
probe. Let's narrow
allies.
down
And I'm
Leviathan's
committed to
location.
the best
You're
ending.
not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater.
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Oh wow, that's amazing. I didn't know the
That's
shuttle could go
Kodiak is
underwater.
up to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're going to find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Well, so much for the never been shot down idea.
Everyone all right?
Banged up, but I'll make it.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Omniblade and then the stupid
How
Argus.
many have been stranded here by that pulse?
A lot, probably.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
I don't recognize those ships. How long have they been here?
So let's look around. Star charts.
Any idea how old these are?
At CSEC, they always said the key to decomposition was scavengers. Without them, it's quite a while.
Data log. Brooks. Hull will hold. That's what they say. Basically, these guys are Ezo prospectors. They came here and got downed. Kunshan says it wasn't lightning, it was some kind of pulse-directed energy weapon. Seems likely, but where would it have come from? There's no radio traffic, the whole bloody ocean's silent. Techs are going to try routing power to get a good mass drop before firing thrusters. If all goes well, we'll be off of here in 24 hours.
Shepard, one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
I think I skipped one, but anyway. Log, Chilin, Doctor. Rations will hold 2 days more. Sent down a drone, came up with bioluminescent plant life. Romero Mullins tried them, and they haven't stopped vomiting. Kunshan's teams went over in a raft to some of the other wrecks and found these orbs. Oh, look at this.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
And it's not taking shots at us, which is nice.
A
Doesn't
log,
sound-
Captain Pratt, Ramos' first death tried to throw one of the spheres overboard and something happened. Kunchan and maybe 3 or 4 others started beating him like madmen. They showed no remorse, not even comprehension. It's clear I'm no longer in control. Datapad. Camacho. Captain gets it now. He tried to lock himself in the ship, screaming that he had to fix it. We were gentle, 1 person for each limb. We let him rest on the sphere. Sometime in the middle of the night he came around and now he agrees. We won't leave. Why would we leave? I think this being my last entry, everyone here understands me. If anyone finds us, they might feel differently, but that can be fixed in time. It's so good not to be hungry anymore. Right.
Look, up there!
Uh-oh, Reaper.
We've got company, Shepard. Must have been right behind us.
Protect the shuttle!
You got it.
Yep.
Ash, you might want to get in useful cover.
Cortez, situation!
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Nice grenade y'all left flying around.
Right away! Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Indeed, what happened to that? Okay.
Give us some cover fire!
Copy that.
On the double!
Why don't you idiots get in cover? That'd be great. Nice work, Steve. Oh, thanks, Garrus. Oh, you won.
Pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled.
Damn it! Cortez is in trouble! Get to him!
On it!
Come back here a second. We need ammo. By we, I mean me.
Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Of course you are. Aha, grab.
I need some backup at the shuttle.
I heard you the first time, Steve. I'm just surprised that you were actually in the fight to begin with.
Okay, we're clear.
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Alright, Steve, let's talk. Oh, I don't need that.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
What about the Normandy?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Yeah, I'd say. Oh, you got a suppressor on the Revenant.
And we aren't
Nice.
getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you. Time's wasted.
Just a second here. Are we seriously considering...
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I guess we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started.
All right, sounds good.
Find somewhere to plug that in. power cell for you, Commander.
Never a dull moment. Grab another cell, Shepard. We'll hold them all.
Got it.
Understood.
Got another cell here.
Every time you do anything, it's like they pop out of cover, which is annoying. There's no great place to put them. I'd rather them stay by Steve, but half the time they want to just run around like idiots, so...
One more cell, Commander.
On the double!
Understood.
Right away!
Right.
Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Ash, what are you doing?
Understood.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
Hopefully.
Right away!
Anyone else?
Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first. All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Shepard, I have to say this plan is sounding crazier by the minute.
Is it?
We've
Crazy's
come too
my
far to
middle
stop now.
name.
The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Good. Getting some comm interference on the
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Of course the lights go out.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
Yeah. No time for worrying at the bottom of the
Getting some strange
ocean.
readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there. Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop. Can't see anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Love the old hack code going on right there.
What is that?
Uh-oh, bubbles.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
Well, obviously, I breathe air, not water, but...
I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
Yeah, they're kind of assholes like that, huh?
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
Get out of my head.
Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
You took down a Reaper. You can help us win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, It betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Oh, this is all your fault. Tell me why I should kill you now.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
I am an anomaly.
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too. Unless you start fighting. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
Shepard fell asleep from all that dialogue.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
How dramatic. Oh, I'm bored to death. I just wanted to ask for their help, but they had to tell me their life story. whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, group fight.
Shepard's back. How we doing, Cortez?
Good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Damn it, Ash. Don't walk me into the middle of that.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound.
Impressive.
Shepard, snap out of it. He's freezing.
You're gonna have to give me mouth to mouth.
You okay?
Just glad to see you still care, Ash.
Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I'm sorry, Anne. Your father died for just a few war assets and a convoluted explanation of Starchild.
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there.
Hey, don't say that too loud. We'll get sued by X-Files.
Asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard up.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hackett out.
Well. Oh, good. Ann Bryson as a war asset. She'll be big help.
Seemed popular for a while.
Enthrallment team. That'll also be a gigantic help.
And now they're killing
Commander,
civilians.
Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Really? I'll talk to her later, trainer.